Welcome, my good Titans. I, Zeus, king of the gods, have created this world, but it remains empty and idle. I cannot stand to look at it in its present lifelessness. Thus, I've decided to give you two honorable Titans the task of creating life for Earth. Epimetheus, you'll bring animals into this world, and you, Prometheus, humans. I trust you will accept this task.
Of course, my lords.
I would be most grateful for this opportunity, my lord.
Then I look forward to seeing my world brimming with life in the near future.
Good luck, friends. Do not pull any tricks, Prometheus. Now that Agathias has become Zeus' advisor, he seems to have been infected with this air of superiority.
I could not agree more.
It is a mighty task in such an ocean. What do you do, Prometheus?
Men and women, my heart races at the prospect of this undertaking. I shall grant unto the kingdom of animals all the wondrous joys of creation. They shall have glorious wings with which they shall soar majestically, hardy shells to protect them against the fiercest of predators, and soft and luscious fur to bring warmth in the bitter winter. They shall be furnished with fins and sparkling scales, ivory tusks, dazzling patterns.
And what are your humans, Prometheus?
It seems that my dear brother, Prometheus, has left me no feature of remote attractions for my humans.
And what shall you do?
I shall make the humans superior to other kind. They will not grovel in the earth, but will stand upright. They will dominate other species, far greater than their intellectual capacities. They will develop societies and culture and wage great wars. And I shall grant them one more magnificent gift. I shall steal from the gods the gift of fire and give it to the human race, so they may not suffer in the cold and they may not eat raw meat.
But Prometheus, have you forgotten the terrible wrath of Zeus? If you steal the fire of the gods, Zeus will resent audacious mockery, and he will surely face fearsome punishment.
His blind temper scares me not.
You are foolish to ignore your inevitable penalty.
He does not scare me.
Brother, I pray you, do not challenge the gods. You will only suffer.
It is about time they were challenged. Their authority has gone teetered on the edge of tyranny. This is my rebuke.
Prometheus, your arrogance is blind as Zeus' temper, as you call it. Carry on with your foolish action and courage, but remember when you cross by the hand.
Heed their warnings, brother, for your own sake.
I shall not. This is too good of a chance to miss. If Zeus seeks revenge, then let him.
It is not worth it. I have a vision for you. Appease him, we beg you, and eat.
How can I appease him? I have nothing.
You have one thing. Do you not remember? Zeus must learn of a prophecy that one day one of his sons would rise to power and overthrow him.
Only you know the name of that son. Zeus fears for his authority more than anything, and he would do anything to protect it.
This is your last chance of freedom of this terrible punishment.
I will not disclose the name. I vow never to utter it.
Then both of your vow and your cane will remain unbroken.
Prometheus,
Is that you, Agathias?
you no doubt know what Zeus has sent me for.
I will never tell Zeus the name, Agathias.
Hear him out before you leap so unwisely to a decision. If you do tell me the name, then Zeus shall, in his charitable manner, free you of the eagle's appetite. You shall only endure hunger and fatigue, but you will be relieved of pain. If you continue with your more noble cause, then you shall only face more of the eagle's wrath. It will feast and feast until you weep.
Then let me weep, and let Zeus's son commit to the most glorious of mutinies.
Now listen here, you impudent ox. I'm giving you a single chance to tell me his name, or else you shall be the one to suffer.
No.
Prometheus, you are being very unwise. Zeus is unforgiving. This is your one chance, and you know that.
I said never.
Why not? You are being completely irrational.
I've made up